Hello and welcome to this video tutorial guide on how to do French knots. French knots are a really versatile stitch. You can use them individually for details such as eyes or centres of flowers, or you can use them as a filler stitch and they give a lovely texture. I would call French knots a beginner stitch because I think that they're a really important stitch to have in your repertoire. But I must admit that when I was learning how to do them, I did find them I needed a little bit of practice. So practice, and you'll be able to do them too. So I'm working today with 4 strands of thread, so 2 strands that I've doubled over. So come through and pull your needle right the way through. Now, it's really important when you're doing French knots that you keep your working thread taut, so this bit. So you're going to bring your needle up behind your taut working thread and then you're going to twist around the needle. So I'm doing 2 twists today, so that's 1 and that's 2. And then, still keeping this taut and this taut, go back in just next to where you came out, but not on top of, or your knot will just pull through itself. And then pull your working thread tight so the knot forms, and then pull your needle through the center of the knot like that. So we'll come up again on the next one. Hold it taut, wrap it round once and twice, and then back in you go just next to where you came through, and then pull through. So I'm just going to finish off this line so you can keep watching the process. 1, 2 wraps. Something I love about French knots is that if you are using them as a filler and you're doing lots of them next to each other, you can sort of gently nudge them around with your needle. So if they're not quite sitting how you want them, you can just, I'll show you in a second, having trouble putting my needle through for some reason. There we go. So you can just sort of gently nudge them, and they do move around slightly. You can see here this one actually didn't work very well, so I'll just go back and redo that one. Now if I was doing it as part of a pattern I would have unpicked that and done it again, but I'm just going to go back over the top. There. Now, I just want to show you how you can vary the appearance of French knots by doing a different number of knots. If you're working with different numbers of strands of thread, that will also give you a different look. So I'm going to come down here and do just 1 twist this time rather than 2. Just 1. And you'll see that gives you a neat smaller knot. And then for this one I'm going to do 2 twists again. And then for this last one I will do 3. 1, 2, 3. And there, that gives you a bigger knot again still. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more stitch tutorials and embroidery guides. Thank you.